Have you ever wondered why Christmas is celebrated on December 25? Was Jesus truly born on this date? Or does January 7 hold more historical accuracy? Who comes closer to the truth, the Catholics or the Eastern Orthodox churches? Let's dive into the origins and history of Christmas. Stay with me if your curiosity has been sparked to uncover the fascinating story behind this cherished celebration. Why is Christmas celebrated on December 25th? Christmas is celebrated on December 25th to mark the birth of Jesus Christ, but the exact date of Christ's birth is unknown. Early Christians did not know the precise day, and the Bible does not specify a birth date. However, the December 25th date became widely accepted due to several reasons. 1. Pagan festivals and the winter solstice. December 25th coincides with pagan festivals like Saturnalia, Roman festival of the god Saturn, and Dies Natalis Solis Invicti, the birthday of the unconquered sun, which celebrated the return of longer days after the winter solstice. Early Christians chose this date as a way to Christianize these pagan celebrations and symbolize Jesus as the light of the world, overcoming darkness. 2. Church decision in 336 AD, during the reign of Emperor Constantine, the Roman Catholic Church officially declared December 25th as the day to celebrate the birth of Jesus. This decision helped to unify the celebration of Christmas across Christian communities. Was Jesus born on December 25th? There is no historical or biblical evidence to suggest that Jesus was actually born on December 25th. Some scholars argue that the timing of his birth might have been in the spring or fall, based on clues in the Bible, such as the shepherds in the fields, which was more likely in warmer months, and the timing of the Roman census. Thus, December 25th is symbolic rather than historically accurate for the birth of Christ. Why do Eastern Orthodox churches celebrate Christmas in January? Eastern Orthodox churches celebrate Christmas on January 7th because they use the Julian calendar for liturgical purposes, while Western Christian denominations use the Gregorian calendar. The Julian calendar is 13 days behind the Gregorian calendar, which is why December 25th on the Julian calendar corresponds to January 7th on the Gregorian calendar. Tradition. The Eastern Orthodox Church continues to use the Julian calendar for liturgical celebrations, which has been in use since the time of the early church. Cultural continuity. This practice reflects the desire to maintain the ancient customs and continuity with the early Christian tradition. Who is more closer to history? Neither date. December 25th in the Western Church or January 7th in the Eastern Orthodox Church can be definitively claimed as the historically accurate date for the birth of Jesus. Both dates are symbolic, chosen for theological, liturgical, and cultural reasons rather than historical evidence. However, both traditions are rooted in ancient practices. 1. Western Church, December 25th. The celebration on December 25th aligns with early Christian efforts to coincide with pagan festivals and the winter solstice, symbolizing Christ as the light of the world. While it may not be historically accurate, it became a universal and unified celebration for Christians. Number 2, Eastern Orthodox Church, January 7th. The use of the Julian calendar for Christmas, which places the date in January, is a more ancient tradition, keeping the liturgical practices of the early church. However, like the Western Church, there is no concrete evidence that Jesus was born on this specific date. Conclusion. Both the December 25th and January 7th celebrations are based on symbolic and theological reasoning rather than precise historical records of Jesus' birth. The Eastern Orthodox Church's celebration in January may be historically closer to the earlier practices of the Church since it follows the Julian calendar, which was in use during early Christianity. However, both dates are equally valid in terms of religious and cultural significance rather than historical accuracy. If this video has sparked inspiration, please subscribe and share it with your circle. Your feedback is precious. Drop your opinions and suggestions in the comment section. A gist of the content of the text follows in Malayalam.
യേശുക്രിസ്തുവിന്റെ ജനനത്തീയതി കൃത്യമായി അജ്ഞാതമാണെങ്കിലും ക്രിസ്തുമസ് ഡിസംബർ 25-ന് ആഘോഷിക്കുന്നു. ആദ്യകാല ക്രിസ്ത്യാനികൾ യേശുവിനെ ലോകത്തിന്റെ വെളിച്ചമായി പ്രതീകപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന സാറ്റർനാലിയ, നതാലിസ്, സോളിസ്, ഇൻവിക്തി തുടങ്ങിയ പുറജാതീയ ആഘോഷങ്ങളെ ക്രിസ്ത്യാനി തീയതി തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്തിരിക്കാം. ആഘോഷങ്ങൾ ഏകീകരിക്കുന്നതിനായി കോൺസ്റ്റന്റൈൻ ചക്രവർത്തിയുടെ കീഴിൽ റോമൻ കത്തോലിക്ക സഭ 336 ഡിസംബർ 25-ന് ഔദ്യോഗികമായി സ്വീകരിച്ചു. എന്നിരുന്നാലും പാശ്ചാത്യ ക്രിസ്ത്യാനികൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഗ്രിഗോറിയൻ കലണ്ടറിന് 13 ദിവസം പിന്നിലുള്ള ജൂലിയൻ കലണ്ടറിനെ പിന്തുടർന്ന് ഈസ്റ്റേൺ ഓർത്തഡോക്സ് പള്ളികൾ ജനുവരി 7-ന് ക്രിസ്മസ് ആഘോഷിക്കുന്നു. ഈ പാരമ്പര്യം പഴയ ആരാധനാക്രമങ്ങളെ സംരക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു തീയതിയും യേശുവിന്റെ യഥാർത്ഥ ജനനത്തീയതിയായി ചരിത്രപരമായി തെളിയിക്കപ്പെട്ടിട്ടില്ല. രണ്ടും പ്രതീകാത്മകമാണ്. ചരിത്രപരമായ കൃത്യതയേക്കാൾ ദൈവശാസ്ത്രപരവും സാംസ്കാരികവുമായ കാരണങ്ങളായി തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്തു. ഡിസംബർ 25 ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ പുറജാതീയ പാരമ്പര്യങ്ങൾ ലയിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള ശ്രമങ്ങളെ പ്രതിഫലിപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ, ജനുവരി 7 ആദ്യകാല സഭാ സമ്പ്രദായങ്ങൾ നിലനിർത്തുന്നു. രണ്ട് ആഘോഷങ്ങളും ഒരുപോലെ അർത്ഥപൂർണമാക്കുന്നു.